This is my personal testimonial as far as how I got involved with this divorce reform movement. I'm just representing myself. And in case you want to hear my personal story, I worked since I was 11. I had 3 jobs. I kept half the money for college. I was born in San Mateo, brought up in the Bay Area, and spent my adult career in Stanislaus County mostly. I basically responsible, hardworking person. My father was German. He didn't believe in helping me through college. He says, if I help you, it'll make you weak. So anyway, that's the way I was raised. And I got married at age 40. There was no children. When I got married, I had worked really hard and paid off my 30-year mortgage in 20 years. I always had a bad heart my whole life. My heart gave out before the divorce started. I was weak, retarded on maybe 12 medicines. There was no compassion for me. The judge treated me like a pile of CRAP. My own attorneys took my pension plan and treated me with disrespect. The other attorney on the other side just took advantage of me. I was basically retarded for 5 years. And there was no mercy. I actually attended 95% of the time, but one time I had medevac instructions, and I was still there about 2 weeks before I was going to pass away, and without the surgery. But I was there, no credit. They just took advantage of me. Everybody took advantage of me. Quitclaim deeds in my divorce meant nothing. Notarized agreements meant nothing. Modifications to those agreements meant nothing. The fact that my ex-wife did accounting professionally for medical practices and typed up and designed most of the agreements meant nothing. The legal separation was overturned. Living by all those agreements, making payments for every month, was ignored. I never got any credit for any payments. The $50,000 equity she took, and I turned in the receipts in 2006, she took all the equity out of the house in 2006, got no credit for it. She took all the money from the bank in 2006, got no credit for it. She took all the furniture in 2006, most of the furniture I had when I got married, right? So I had a house, she brought in nothing, $1,500 in a car to the relationship. So I had my house paid for, house full of furniture. I got no credit for furniture, no credit for the money. They changed the date of separation from 2006 to 2011. I got tricked with that. She asked for and got somehow $40,000 back rent. So I'm in court, I'm sick, I'm dying. She's getting half the value of the home for rent. If I would have known that, I could have rented the house outright. I'd paid for the house. I took the money from my first house in 98 and paid off my house in full in 99. But they said, where's the tracing? Where's the checks? What did I do? Throw the money in the garbage? Regardless, tricked me out of that. My friend loaned me $55,000, wanted to save all the properties in 2009 when everything was going under and my hours as an adult school teacher got cut in half. He got tricked out of no security for his $55,000. My renters got screwed. They were a nice Hispanic lady with 5 kids that worked full time. She lost her home, she lost her credit rating, she did everything. There was no equity in the house, but my mother-in-law got her hands on it somehow in court. They sent 2 attorneys to evict me, two sheriffs to evict me from my home when I was sick. Said I had a restraining order in my home. I'm sick. They said I have 5 minutes to leave. I wasn't able to read or write or drive. Of course, I was sick. I couldn't watch TV. My heart would palpate and I would just sort of freeze. The ex-wife's attorney gave about 80% erroneous information, like your half-truths. The only thing true was like where she lived and social security numbers and things like that. The rest was all playing and gaming, professionally playing and gaming the judge and the system. So the best thing I would ask for, because we probably have good laws, but they're of no value. It's just a shell of a justice system. Basically, it's an injustice system. If one person has more money and is richer, my ex-wife's from a rich family. And so it's just an injustice system if you have attorneys that are playing and gaming the laws. So the only way to make the laws work, because they're probably all good laws, is just have the judge do it. If there's a litigated divorce, Just have the judge do it. Don't get the attorneys in there. Because once you have one person win and one person lose, well, then you have this situation where people don't want to get married. Thousands of people know what happened to me. I know a lot of people, right? Teacher, businessman in Stanislaus County. So we've got people not getting married because of what happened to me. We've got people more concerned about the justice system than before. They were already concerned. Now they're like super concerned. At least the people in Stanislaus County and people that know me. So anyway, that's my story, in case you were interested. And thank you for your time. Thank you for listening to me.